Hello and welcome to another Nomad Games stream. I hope you're all happy and well and healthy and feeling good today. Hopefully I've got everything set up properly. I have the mic on, which I didn't last time. I've got Small World 2 all around me. I think I'm good. I think I'm set up. I can deal with you, Gambit. It's alright if you're not. It's everyone else that I was talking to, really. Hi, gang. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Fight you. Challenge. Neo Gambit. Come on, bot. You can do it. Is it because I didn't put a capital in his name? You probably don't have enough gold. Oh, no, there it is. Neo Gambit has challenged MVP Miller to a fight. Type challenge. I don't have enough gold. That's right, I'm on my personal account. Right, let me rectify this. Hold on, I need to be quick before the bot has a moment. Where is me? On it, on it, on it. Championing. Hey, Walker. Nice to have you with us. I need to turn the magic hat on. I'm on it. On it, on it, on it. Boom. Hey, Jesh. Jesh! Wait there. Wait there. One sec. I have something to show you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are we? Where am I? Hello. Be back in one sec. What are you doing? Hi. Come on. Finally got him. Oh. You right there? Do you want to shut the door?
No, I'm going on now. What? I just want to say hello. Hello!
I thought you were playing Small World 2 with me.
I was going to, but my mum's lonely.
Okay.
Have fun.
You can do it. She's not shut the door properly. She's not shut the door properly. Hello, Freechy. Hey, Bish. Hello, Mossup. Hey, Brillig. I think I just said hey, Freechy. Chesh, that's your poster. Yeah, so I finally got them sorted out. And it will hopefully be on its way to you in the next few days. Although you do still have to deal with me having something which is ready to send to you and then getting it sent to you. There is a bit of a delay time in that, which comes down to just how lazy I am. If we take that into account, you'll be alright. I'll get it sorted. What? I was gonna stand up for something. I don't remember what. Door. Yeah, you and Decimus got one for the charity stream. Maybe you didn't ask for one. That's not your doodle, no. That's a separate thing. Maybe I was meant to surprise you, but it's been that long. I forgot that it was meant to be surprise. So basically, we did a massive charity stream ages ago now. Ages ago. And Decimus and Chess both donated a load of money to Special Effect. And after they came out as winners and we sent them stuff, Decimus asked if he could get my Hope picture printed as a poster, signed and sent to him. And I was like, you know what? That'd be a good idea to do for Chesh as well. But I'll surprise her. Except that was like 3 months ago. And now that I finally got around to printing the posters, Des has one as well. I forgot it was meant to be a surprise. Yeah! That's from the charity stream. Hey, John! I hope you're doing well. So yeah, Danny finished uni today. She's set up all her uni. I took half a day off to get her to university. She set up her work in a showcase and all the students from her class having an exhibition. And it is of their 3 years worth of work. So she is done with uni, which means she is now more free. So, Chesh, we'll get your doodle done. We owe a doodle to someone else as well. Decimus, maybe. And Frici, we have yours. It will get sent. I'm going to get on top of it and get all these stuff, all these things done. So yeah, that was today. That's where I'm up to. And what we're doing in this stream is Small World 2. I got it sorted, Frici. Right, Small World 2 is not displaying correctly for me. It's missing the top of the screen. Why is that? Why is that? Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Right, let's have a look. Where are the options? That's me. Are there no resolution options? Right. Maybe we don't need the top of the screen? Let's find out. Everyone, copy what Cheshire's just put. Giveaway space 1 with that exclamation mark. That gets you into the hat. Chesh, hopefully you have time to come in later. Just so everyone is aware, we don't have any keys for Small World 2. We're playing for the fun of it. But we are giving away Nomad content and that includes smash up keys. I'm playing in a window at the moment. Oh, that's a point. Maybe it's because I'm capturing... Let's have a mess about with this. Yeah, so I have smash up keys to give away. If anyone would like them. Video capture. No, we want game capture. Let's get rid of that and capture a window. Let's make that bigger. Try it back up. Boop. Hiya. Is that any better? We're still missing some of the window, but I think that does give us a bit more of it. Let's just go with that. We'll figure it out. Hey, Susan. Good to have you with us. Hello, Stubar. And I'm sure I said hello to you, Mossop. And hello, Atog. What we're going to do, because this is a new game to our stream, I'm going to play a solo game against the AI. And I'm going to explain the game, which may take a little bit of effort because this game I'm not overly familiar with. I know how all the mechanics work, but the thing is, there are a load of races you can choose from and a load of abilities, And in the physical boxed game, you shuffle them, and then you have a draw, and you draw all the race. Well, you draw like 5 races and 5 abilities, and they match up as you draw them. So you have to play as the line that is drawn. So it can be goblins, it can be humans, it can be dwarves, it can be elves, and you can get a bonus in the mountains, a bonus in this. If you do this, then you get more gold, kind of thing. So I'm not experienced and experted at all the combinations that the game offers, but I know the mechanics, so we'll go through them. That is a good place to start, I think. So here we are. Collect 1 bonus victory coin for each hill. Oh, right, so these are your lists. These are your different races and abilities that have been drawn. So you draw 6. And the further down the list you go, the more gold it costs you to pick. So essentially, this is the top draw that I have been given. Trolls and Hill. If I want to be humans and get the Underworld ability, it costs me 1 gold. Halflings Heroic, and as you can see, each pick costs me 1 additional gold. Now, at different points in the game, I will be able to re-roll my race and ability, and again I will have that option to keep paying more gold to get the races that are further down the list, but at that point I'll have more gold to spare, so I can take that risk later on. So let's go to Trolls and Hills. Collect 1 bonus victory coin for each hill region you occupy at the turn's end. Place a Troll's Lair in each region your trolls occupy. The Troll's Lair augments your region's defense by 1 and stays in the region even after your trolls go into decline. The Troll's Lair disappears if you abandon the region or when an enemy conquers it. So the way you capture certain territories is by rolling on a dice. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on which the territory is, how many defenders are in that territory, depends on the score you need to get under. I think that's how it works. Let's just go. Let's find out. It's me against good old Coconut Bot. So I want to... There we go. So it's click and drag. And I need to pick certain things. Do the trolls get any bonuses? Right, the trolls don't get bonuses, but the ability that was drawn with the trolls is the hills ability. So let's go claim some hills. There are 4 currently on the board. And mathematically, I think it costs the same to get any of them. But this one has a tunnel, that one's got a tunnel. Oh, let's go for it. So you have to start on the edge of the board and work your way in. Now, as I'm going to try and take this hill region, I have to roll dice, which is done automatically at the bottom of the screen. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's only on a defense. My bad. So that's what happens. It costs you 2 of your units to take an unoccupied area, and it costs an additional unit for any randomly occupied area. Boop. Boop. So now I've only got 2 left to drop. That means, because I can't give that additional unit, I can't put 3 down, I have to do that roll off to see if I successfully claim that area. I am going to try and take the swamp. I rolled a 1, which means I was successful. And that's my turn. It's my turn, I guess. Hello, Ome! There you go. Atog's explaining it in the chat. You roll dice when you don't have enough to take it automatically. And we've got a boss fight going in the chat. Let's get in on that. And that's my go. So I get a gold token for every space that I occupy. And I get those additional tokens for claiming 2 hills. So 4 spaces plus 2 hills. There we go. Right, so let's figure out. So the AI had has the underworld trait, which means they any space that has tunnels on them acts as an adjacent space, as if they're next to each other. So the humans have this space over here, which has the the little underground tunnel icon, and I have this hill over here, which also has the underground icon on. That means they're treated as if they're next to each other on the board. So for some obscure reason, the AI has decided to go and beat me up. The human trait is each farmland region your humans occupy is worth 1 bonus victory coin at the end of the turn. You would have thought that they'd gone for more farmland. I guess the way the AI is treating it is they've occupied 1, 2, they get that hill, and then they can get this, the farmland that's next to this hill. So that's essentially 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they go through a route that doesn't steal from me, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It take an extra step to claim that hills region. Hey! Hey Carl! Hey Sika! Hello Valcard! Thanks for joining us, everyone. Again, there's no Small World 2 keys available today. We're just playing it for fun. But there is a list of Nomad content that you can claim from, and that does include Smash Up keys today. Said the door wouldn't be closed properly. Said it. Called it. I'm just going to remove that command. I will remove that command. Spam, spam, spam. Yeah, you can, ATOG. Let me go check. We're in contact with Asmodee because they've got the keys. So they've got the control of the big button that allows us to generate keys. So we got some more Blood Moon, some Harbinger, some new Fighting Fantasy ones, because they're all the things that we were running out of. And yeah, we have some Smash Up keys. Ace. Hey Northeron! What is Smash Up? Smash Up is a deck building game that is made up of all of your comedy monster stereotypes. So we have zombies, wizards, robots, dinosaurs, and they're called factions in Smash Up, and those factions have certain strengths. Dinosaurs smash, robots duplicate, zombies play from the discard pile. And at the start of the game, you get 2 factions that you smash together. Smash up. Smash up. And the aim of the game is to claim bases with your hand. Your hand's made up of minions and factions. The minions have certain powers. All those powers stack when you play onto a base, and the base can only take a certain amount of power. If the base can take 20 and you have 5 minions, all worth 4 power, 5 times 4 equals 20, that base then breaks. When it breaks, it scores. Whoever has the highest amount of power on the base is the winner. I shouldn't really explain Smash Up whilst having Small World 2 on the screen. It's not really helpful. But anyway, that is Smash Up. It's a fun game that has a very easy to clear hurdle. It's very easy to understand and get into and play casually. But like most card games, there is an awful lot of strategy there if you want to play it in a competitive manner. Because there is the best way to play cards, whether you take minions, whether you're action heavy, whether you impact your opponents or boost yourself. And then there's finding that best combination between 2 factions. Robots and zombies are super overpowered because the robots duplicate and the zombies can play extra zombies from the discard. so you can be playing from your hand and discard pile at the same time. Wizards are all action heavy, so if you want to be able to block your opponent's moves or maybe give yourself loads and loads of moves in a single turn, wizards probably wizards robots tend to be a central point of a lot of good combinations. But yeah, smash up. So yeah, if you want to spend your hard-earned gold, ATOG, on smash up, you absolutely can. But at the moment, this all around me, that way, is Small World 2. So I now have 5 troops to redeploy. You get diminishing amounts of troops that you can deploy, which is why you do a thing called declining. You go into decline, which means you stop using your current, you burn a turn to give up the race you have and start afresh with a new race. So I am all about those hills, so I'm going to try and claim that back. That's good. That 3 was good. But now I have to redeploy my troops because it cost me all of my troops to claim the space. There we go. So I can spread my troops about. I'm going to keep that additional troll on this hill because the humans can get to the hill via that tunnel, that underground tunnel, whereas they can't get to my little troll over there. And also I went for the hill because I get bonus coins for being in hills. Hey Pyro! Hey wife! I hope you're well. Ah, Pyro. I meant to get you a Horus Heresy key today. I meant to. I promise I did. But something shiny went past the window and I got distracted. Sorry. I will sort that out though. I will. I promise. Alright. What determines how many minion things you get back each round? It declines each round. So I get 5, then 4, and 3, then 2. So at some point you have to decide whether you want to press the big orange button and decline your race. Boom. With the best intentions, Pyro, I will get you keys. I just have to remember. Humans need to stop making my life difficult. Right, it's not 4, 3, 2, 1. It's all the ones greater than 1 per region you have. Guys. It's all the ones greater than 1 per region you have. Guys. What does that mean? Hey Shoshin! Hey Josa! Right, I only got 2 guys because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being deployed. Oh, I had 6. I don't know. Brillig, don't thank me yet. I got it wrong. Do I need to come and open the door? If 2 on a region, you get 1 to use next turn. Ah! Got it. Understand it now. I am happy to see that I've lost the apostrophe on the banner as well, John. That's a good thing. Right. So, you get 1 back per region where you have multiple units. So to get more gold, you have to spread your units out, but that comes at the cost of spreading yourself thin and not being able to regain those troops that occupy where you've got multiple troops in one space. So I'm going to go into decline now, which is my full turn. Cheers, Pyro. So I've given up my abilities and what my trolls currently do. The humans are going to try and capitalise on this, and they're going to do a pretty good job of it, because they've got a bunch of farmland as well. 12! Ouch. I only scored 5 in the last round. Right, so your halfling tokens may enter the map through any region of the map, not just border ones. A hole in the ground will be placed in each of the first 2 regions you conquer, making them immune to enemy conquest as well as racial and special powers. And the heroic ability, at the end of your turn, place each of your 2 heroes in 2 different regions you occupy. These 2 regions are now immune to enemy conquest. I need gold. Collect 1 bonus victory coin for any region you will occupy. Ooh. Collect for any region you occupy. So that's just the further I spread myself, the more gold I get. The Amazons are cracking because they win near enough any fight as well. When the enemy conquers one of your regions, you keep all your elf tokens for redeployment at the end of the current player's turn rather than losing 1 elf. I like it. So that's what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to try and conquer some new regions because I'll get gold for all of my my declined regions that I've claimed. Yeah. So I only get additional gold for the regions my elves occupy. Hey, Geeky Chappy. Nice of you to join us. Pyro, if you want to spend that sweet gold on getting push-ups, you are absolutely welcome to. Oh, right, he's declined, which makes the areas to take really easy. I'm going to get 12 tokens this time. That's good. And the AI has gone for the halflings. Oh, dear Lord. They've ruined me. Am I against a really hard AI? I'm just not very good at the game. Everyone, don't forget, enter the giveaway with !giveaway 1. Right. Where can I claim? Oh, right, I've still got elves here. Neo, stop tricking people. Right. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, Pyro. Hey! Celise. Is Elise more? It's Elise. Is Ellie Seymour? That's not a disclaimer. That's straight up. That's part of the deal. You will get a key. If you win a key, you'll win it. You'll get it. Just may not. It may not be immediately. I couldn't do what one day for every one push up for every day that I've missed. So that's 40. I can't do 40 push-ups. I can barely do 10. I'm out of breath now. I'm getting battered here. I hope to get stronger. If I'm going to continue with my jiu-jitsu, I need to get stronger. I mean, I'm stronger morally and emotionally. I'm superior. Right, I'm on my last go. It's 10 out of 10. There's no point going in decline now. Yeah, this is just a demo game. Danny! There you go. This game's going to be embarrassing. I've been utterly beat up. Oh, right. You know what? I've not shamed myself too much. Hold on, what's happening here? Game stats. So in the Twitch chat, we've currently got a challenge going on. Right. Neo doesn't have the gold to do the fight. That doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Now. Haha. Does anyone have Small World 2? I do have the Mad Hacks. Would anyone like to play Small World 2 with me? So for those that have just joined in, that missed the explanation at the start of the game, you get races which do something special, abilities which do something special, and essentially you shuffle both stacks at the start of the game, and then you draw them, a race and ability, a race and an ability, a race and an ability, and then you have to pick one combination. And then, as you go through the game, you use that race and its ability, or new ability, to take hills or fields or swamps, and depending on what the race does or what the ability does, you want to focus on the hills or the mountains or this or that, because it all leads to gold. The more spaces you get, the more gold you get. But if you occupy those hills as the trolls, you get additional gold, or that kind of thing. That's what's been going on. Neo, are we talking Small World 2? Hey, Geeky, if you're up for it, let's get a game going. If I can figure out how the Asmodee online system works. Apparently there are 3 people online. Right, Neo, useless. Geeky, are you in? Atog, you're up. John, you have it. You're up. Now's a good time to learn. Right. Are you by any chance player 3243582? What's your Asmodee account name? Oh, I suspect you might be Cheeky Chappy. I think I can add you as a friend from here. Friends! Small world friends! Oh, that's a shame, Brillig. We had fun with you playing... Is it Ticket to Ride we played? I feel like we played 2 games in a row, but I can't remember which ones. John, what is your Asmodee name? Right. So I want a Oh, it's a password game. That's fine. That's fine. Right, we'll go for the classic stream password. Stream. For 4 people, potentially. Random person to go first. Let's make it a ranked game. Hey. And set it to everyone gets a full 15 minutes to play their turn. And I can change the name of it to Nomad Massive. Yeah. Hey, Sampila. The obvious. What have I done? Do I owe you a key? Or are you starting with the obvious, as in immediately joining the giveaway? Can't you guess? Demantrol, Jerry Ho, Maximal, or player? Right, there we go. Game has been created. Everyone is welcome to join. Don't think we've got any news. Stream. Oh, apparently Nomad Plays Small World 2 is now live. Hello on YouTube, Pyro. Hey, Sultanus. Yeah, we should do another Ticket to Ride stream soon. I really like Ticket to Ride. How is the beta going for the Woodlands and the Deep Realms? Really good. We are approaching the release of one of those, which is going to be the Deep Realms, because that's what comes out first. Also, you put an S in Woodlands? Should be Woodland. That is blasphemy, John. That is shameful. The betas for both the Woodland and Deep Realms are going really well. Deep Realms will be out soon-ish. There is not an exact release date, but when we come close to that, we will make announcements, relevant announcements. And then Woodland's not going to be too far behind it, you know. It is looking like towards the end of June. Are you joining, John? Anyone? We've got a 4th seat in Small World 2 for anyone that has Small World 2. See if we can pick up a random then. I have recovered. I am ready for duel. Did I mention something about a special announcement last Thursday? I might have. Sounds like something I'd say. Yes. I recall now. The announcement is yet to be made. I didn't mention a Horus Heresy announcement. Horus Heresy's out in Russia, and that had already happened by the last stream. Yeah, I think I know what I was thinking of. There is news, big news, very big news, the biggest of news, the greatest, biggest of news. But it's yet to be made public. But we're not too far away. I did not mention a Horus Heresy announcement. It's not going to be announced today. Did I? There is real news coming. Hey, right, we've got a game going with a random person. So, as we see from this whole starting process, these are the regions that we have to claim. There are more regions because there are more players. More players equal more regions. But on the right, we have the available combinations that we can play. The top one is essentially the top of the draw deck. The bottom is the bottom of the draw deck. You have to pay additional gold to go further down the list. So, Geeky Chappy has made a bold start by taking the Rat Men, because the Rat Men have more troops than any other kind, so they can rapidly take over areas. Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. You got 30 seconds, Carl, to post that link. Oh, it's my go. No, it's not my go. Is it my go? No, it's random players. No, that's not the Carl. It's my brother-in-law, Carl. He might be the Carl. Right, you may conquer any hill or farmland with one less race token than normal. That's pretty sweet. Each mine regions your dwarves occupy is worth one bonus. That's a bad combination. Each magic region's worth one more. Collect one bonus victory coin for each hill. Trolls, collect one bonus victory coin for any region. That's not too bad. When the race tokens associated with your spirit special power go into decline, they never count towards the limit regarding having a single in decline rate. Oh, too many words. Don't understand that. Right, I'll just go with the base one, so it's not costing me gold. And the dwarves... Is it the mountain regions that the dwarves get a bonus on? Each mine. What's classed as a mine? I assume it's the one that looks like swampland, because it's got... Oh, right, I see it, the red tokens. I get it now! Let's take there, let's take there, let's take there. Let's take there. And let's make it even. There you go. Very excited by the Warhammer Fest announcements from the past weekend. You folks should try to get the rights for Shadespire adaptation. That'd be amazing, was their message. We have Shadespire in work. Not that we're making it. We have loads of board games in work. What's being placed on Thursday? Not another epic game. It's going to be a Lightbearer's Talisman game. Relic, thanks for stopping by. If you win, I'll send you a message and then I'll forget that I've done that and I'll apologise on the next stream. You know what I'm like. My game avatar looks like me. Huh? Does it? The dwarven one or the little kid with white hair? Oh, are we on about my my Twitch avatar? Yeah, so I use a little avatar across all of my kind of like digital gaming platforms. So if any of you have seen me on Steam, it's just a little outline of someone, just shoulders, they've got a bit of a fringe, and that's me. And I made a ginger version of it, which is my Twitch avatar. So if you just click on my name in the chat, MVP Miller, you'll see my little ginger goatee and my ginger hair. Pyro, you're the only one talking on YouTube. Hello, Antagram. I assume you're there. If not. There's only two of us in this fight. Yeah, that was never going to end well. I think the only downfall of this game is you can't see other people's gold. So you don't really know how to gauge how risky you should be. Right, we'll be doing a giveaway in 10 minutes. So for those that still need to do the giveaway command, it's in the Twitch stream title. Exclamation mark giveaway 1. Just copy and paste it. The last game that I played in work was Unstable Unicorns, which was yours, Carl. I took that in and played that with a few people. It was immediately liked. Hey! Wait, why is random person bullying me? The hat is on Valcard. I shall check. Bear with me. The hat is on. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24 people in the hats. Quite a small hat, so if you want a good chance of winning, get while the getting's good. Right, I only have 4 dwarves to put down. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh, that was a mistake. I clicked the wrong button. Oops. Yeah, there are a lot of cards. We had to make 2 separate draw piles. Hey, David. Glad to have you with us. I do respond on YouTube. David, don't worry about Pyro. He isn't important. This game's a write-off already. Hey, crazy Polish guy. Cześć. Witam. One day I'll learn more Polish. I think French is first on my list of things to win. Win? Learn. Wow. I envy the ability to play loads of cards. Everyone in the community is important, except Meet the Pyronaut. Yeah, I've got all of the DLC for Small World 2, but I am yet to play any of it. It scares me. Haha. Hold on, let me check, Carl. D20. Oh, I rolled a 9. I'm okay at French. Come see, come ça. Wow. You're really milking those rat men. Je ne parle pas français. That's the extent of my French. You can ask where the library is. Ooh. Can I? Où habite? No, that's where do you live? Où habite un? Où habite un? J'habite un Anglais. Something like that. I reject your vicious rumor. Give me Amazons. I'm gonna go bully some people. Alright, who was bullying me? The elves. Who are the elves? Who were the elves? Red. Red. It was random human. I didn't even pay attention to what the ability was. It's flying, right? So the flying ability means I can try and claim any region despite where any of my other troops are. So in Small World 2 you can only claim adjacent regions to where you already have troops. Unless you've got a certain ability like flying, where you can just take what you want. Four minutes, then we're doing a giveaway, guys. And whilst I'm waiting for that 4 minutes to become 0 minutes and we do a giveaway, I will tell you about something that is going on. One of our members of staff, who used to do streams with us until we took all the stream equipment home, Amanda, who is a junior artist at Nomad Games. You may know her by some of her work because she does a lot of stuff for Talisman. She is doing a 10k run, a 10km run on Saturday, I believe. And she's doing it for charity. And that charity is Special Effect, a charity that Nomad Games works quite closely with. We have the Shaman character that has raised over £13,500, which is about 15,000 dollars for Special Effect. And we do our big community stream days whenever Special Effect have special events. Last year we raised £300 of £306 somewhere. Thanks to you guys, we did essentially an auction. Yeah, an auction, and if you donated certain amounts, that guaranteed you a small item. And then it was initially the biggest donation total would win a special signed Talisman board, and instead we gave out a signed Woodlands copy and a signed baseboard copy that had John Goodenough's signature on. And yeah, this money all went towards the charity Special Effect, which makes specialized technology to aid people with disabilities. It gives them the ability to game again. So many of us take for granted what our hands actually allow us to do. Oops. And we just play games. We click, we press, we hold, we throw, we touch, and we do all these things. Some people do not have that capability. Some people are visually impaired. Some people, for whatever reason, don't have fingers or hands. Maybe they have limited movement. They are paralyzed. Maybe they're hearing. Maybe they have a mental impairment of some kind. Special Effect is a charity that goes to all individuals and makes technology for each individual that allows them to play games. And our Amanda is doing a run, and I will provide a link for anyone that wishes to donate to Amanda's run and to the Special Effect cause. There it is. This isn't one person, right? What do you mean? Hey again, Claire. Thank you for joining us. David, yeah, there is absolutely a degree of risk in Small World 2. Of kind of like redeploying troops, gaining troops. I suppose you don't gain troops for occupying space. In fact, it's the opposite of risk in that sense. The further your troops have spread, the less troops you get back, which means if you wish to conquer more areas and get more gold for conquering those areas, you run the risk of being overrun by someone else. It has the same power dynamics of risk. To get yourself out and about, you have to spread yourself thin, which means you are more open to attacks. And obviously there is a very different element than risk offers, in which you get racial traits and you get special abilities at the start of your turn which allow you to conquer certain territories easier, or you get bonus gold if you occupy hills or mines or fields or that kind of thing. Hello on Twitch and YouTube then. Don't forget to enter the giveaway on Twitch, Claire, by typing !giveaway1. Hey, Gambling. Nice to have you with us. Yeah, so I've just posted the the link for the Just Giving page for Amanda, an artist at Nomad Games, and she will be doing a 10k run in the name of Special Effect. For anyone that has any spare pennies and would like to support the Special Effect cause and help provide money that makes technology for disabled people, technology that allows them to game, then yeah, just follow that link and you'll be able to figure out how to donate from there. Any donation, no matter how small, is always welcome. 3. Right, it's costing me 3 to go anywhere, essentially. Oh, I forgot that I can fly. Yeah! I did good that turn. Unfortunately, I'm not going to overcome those 2 turns where I only got 1 gold. John is running too. A very begrudging John is also running. I don't think anyone except Danny and Talisman Island know Amanda's partner John. He is a very, very tall Scottish fellow who is an absolute joy to be around. But he's one of us. He is a giant nerd. And running 10k is not normally in the repertoire of a giant nerd. But yes, he will be taking part in the run as well. That's fair enough, David. Enter the giveaway on Twitch and then watch us on YouTube. So at least you're in with a chance to win some Nomad content. For those that have joined late to the party, we don't have any Small World 2 keys. We only have Nomad content to offer. But something that we don't normally have is spare Smash Up keys. We do have spare Smash Up keys today. So if you want to win Smash Up, then enter the giveaway on Twitch. What's happened to the dwarves? Was I the dwarves initially? Or was that the first game? Did they go into decline? Yes they did. Oh, I was the dwarves at the start of this game. David, you are paying more attention than I am. So, you get 10 turns in a game of Small World 2. And when you've started to spread yourself so thin that you get less troops back, because you get a troop back for every space where you have more than 1 troop. So if you have 4 spaces and they've all got 2 troops on, at the start of your next turn you will get 4 troops back, and all of those spaces will lose those troops. But that allows you to redistribute and claim more areas. Once you've spread yourself so thin and you're getting less and less troops back, you can choose to go into decline, which means you end your turn and freeze where all of your troops are and get a new combination of troops, so you get a full stock of soldiers to play with. So I've only got 4 troops to play with here, and I've got a few turns left, so I'm going to go into decline whilst I can and hope to draw something better. So this is what happens when you go into decline. You score all of the territories that you have claim over, and then they all flip to show that they are a legacy race, essentially. And then on my next turn, I get to pick a new combination. Haha. There you go. 9 turns in a 4-player game, 8 in a 5-player. I'm still learning as I go along a little bit. Oh, run 5 past. You know what? I said that we were going to do a giveaway 6 minutes ago. So Twitch, prepare yourself for a giveaway. Make sure that you've used that giveaway 1 command to be in with a chance of winning. You have 5 seconds. 5 whole seconds. Free stuff! Right, and the first winner of the evening is... BC Walker, you've won again! Hey! You know what? You spent so long watching our streams without winning, and now you've won twice in a row? Twice in quick succession? Twice in 2 weeks? And the hat is back open for the next draw. Anyone that had already entered the draw, you're still in the hat. You don't need to do that giveaway command again. But congratulations, Walker. Would you like another expansion for Talisman? Would you like Smash Up? Would you like Talisman the Horus Heresy? Would you like Backgammon Blitz, Fighting Fancy Legends, Lapland Solitaire? It's your choice. I think we might also have some Android keys for Fighting Fancy Legends as well. If anyone would like one of those. City this time, I'm on it. Oh, I need to sign in first. I have been invited to join the Steam group Scammer List. Is that for people who are trying to take keys or trying to make people aware of scammers? Right, Mr. Walker, that has been sorted for you. You now have the city in your account. If it doesn't appear when you next go to play Talisman, sign out, sign back in, and it should appear then. And that will work for Steam, Android, and iOS, wherever you have Talisman, the base game, and you are logged into your Asmodee account. Have fun with the city! You know, you've got the Highland. Combine the Alchemist with the City. It's the most overpowered combination in the lands of Talisman. Why would anyone want an Asmodee account? Because it allows them to play Asmodee online games for some of their content. And it also allows you to transfer your purchases for Talisman from one platform to another. So as long as you purchase the base game on Steam, on iOS and on Android or any combination, and you have an Asmodee account, you can get all of the expansions on one platform, upload them to your Asmodee account, and then use them on any other device of your choosing. So you don't have to buy all of our content 3 times. That's why you'd want an Asmodee account. Also, for those people that don't have every expansion because money, because whatever reason, if you have an Asmodee account for Talisman, we have a rotating free expansion, and that changes on a weekly basis. So if you have never played Blood Moon and you want to try, there's a chance they rotate in a cycle. You'll get to try it for free for a week. Right, each farmland region, your humans, occupy. So that's farmland and forest. Halflings. Each non-empty region you conquer. Collect 1 for every swamp. Alright, I'm going to go for the encampment thing. So I get loads of troops back at the start of the next game. Next go. Three. I think at this point it's going to cost 3 to claim anything. Ah, I did not score the required thing. Let's redeploy some troops. And I can't put encampments on my former colonies. That's fine. Hey, our newbies. Our newbies. Type that same thing, but put a number 1 at the end of it. Like in the title. You know what? It's not that I can't say it, Geeky Chappy. It's that I was reading the ability. I saw encampment thing. I was like, right, that's what the ability does. I'm going to pick that. And then I looked at the name and went encampment. Because I was like, I'm on a timer here, maybe, sort of. Bivouacking. Bivouacking? Bivouacking. I'm going for that. That's my final answer, Alex. Yes, there you go. As John's just pointed out, the free expansion this week is currently the dungeon. So, if you want to try the dungeon and you don't own it, sign into your Asmodee account. Hey, how good am I? I've no idea what it means. You know, just wait for a sale. The Android version will be on sale. It was free for 8 days. Hey, Mark! Nice of you to join us. Our newbies! Copy what Mark's just wrote in the chat. It means camping. Let's have a look. Bivouac. A temporary camp without tents or covers used especially by soldiers or mountaineers. The more you know. Good to know that you're in the giveaway, David. So who is winning and how can you tell? You don't know until the end of the game. You can see the amount of gold that you have. I've currently got 51. But there's no equivalent for your opponents. You have to sort of keep track of it. It's a mechanic that I don't like. Because I don't really know when I should be taking risks. Do I want to take that final decline on my turn 8? So on turn 9 I can go hard? Or should I not? Should I retain what... Yeah. You don't know who's winning until the game ends. Unfortunately. Pyro, as we say every week, we would do a YouTube giveaway if we had more people on YouTube. And it's not even YouTube giveaways that are live. You don't have to be involved in the chat in YouTube. We used to do giveaways on YouTube for anyone that left a comment that was a special code. And it used to be something stupid like pineapple. Sainsbury's was one of our giveaway codes. And all you'd have to do is leave that comment in the chat at the end of the stream. So once the video has posted, leave a comment saying Sainsbury's. 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3. Boo! It's the end of my go, but let's put my bivouacs down. Yeah, we just had the same 4 people entering the giveaways every single time, and we kept giving out content to the same people, and it defeated the purpose of having giveaways to try and, you know, encourage people to watch and share and engage and follow and like and subscribe and all that stuff that streamers would like to see, because we're on a weekly basis essentially giving one person the season pass. You weren't around, Pyro, during those 8 days. You went AWOL. In 8 days, we had 3 streams, and you were at none of them. That does not make us feel good either. Hey, Garnier! Just here for a second. Make sure you join the giveaway. Yeah. Well played to the random. Those 2 turns that I only got 1 gold in were immensely damaging. But the funny thing is, all of the Nomad lot got beat by a random person. I don't know what the number for the police in Belgium is. Sorry. Sorry, Pyro. Yeah, Garnier, make sure you do the giveaway code. Geeky, Atog, are you up for one more game? I don't know. The emergency services number in the UK is 999. Aces. Excuse me whilst I die. Right, we'll just do a 3-player game for the moment. I'll get the game set up so we can get cracking. Same again, stream. I think. Oh, hold on. Private. Private game on. Yeah, create. There we go. Yes, that is right, Geeky Chappy. I played with the diplomats in my last game. They are incredibly useful, especially at the start of the game, especially when there's only 3 players. So as there's only 3 of us, there are less regions, and we get 1 extra go. Boss fight, everyone! Boss fight on Twitch! Everyone get in on it! The more people, the better chance we have of winning. Is that right? Is 112 a universal emergency? I'm Googling that. That is useful information. Right. 112 is a common emergency telephone number that can be dialed free of charge for most mobile telephones and, in some countries, fixed telephones in order to reach emergency services. So 112 is part of the GSM standard, and the GSM standard is a global system for mobile communications. and it's a standard developed by the European Telecommunication Standards Institute, or ETSI, to describe the protocols for second-generation digital cellular networks. That is super interesting. Right, let me pick my combo. Let's go for... Oh, it's not even my combo. Yeah, one of the best Reddit posts I have ever seen was an explain like I'm 5. Oh, it's the beast. We all died. Not enough of us. If we're gonna draw a top shelf boss like the beast, there needs to be more of us in the fight for anyone to stand the chance of coming out of it alive. Yeah, one of the best Reddit posts that I've ever read was an explain like I'm 5, and it was kind of like, it was to do with how can you contact emergency services if you have no cell reception, no phone signal. And someone said, hey, I can't explain exactly how it works with the company that I work for, because that would expose who I am, because I am that specialized in my field of skill expertise, that to explain as well as I can do, you'd know who I was, and I can't reveal that. But how it generally works is XYZ, and they went on to list every kind of circumstance where you would piggyback on other cell towers. So if you're part of Vodafone and you are not near a Vodafone tower, you don't get priority service. So in the UK, like, the big networks are Orange, which is now part of EE. So EE is the Kevin Bacon one. Let me just pick my thing. Each non-re... Right, let's just go with that. Oh my god, users spread out so far already. Boo. Yeah, so if we say EE versus Vodafone, if you're an EE customer and you're not near an EE cell tower, and you're near a Vodafone one, Vodafone gives priority to its customers. So if a phone line can only take 100 people making a call at any one time, the bottom of the pack gets kicked off to make room for a new caller or something, if you're calling an emergency number. I can't really explain it, good words. Yeah, so if it can only handle 100 people calling any one time, and you dial an emergency services number, it kicks someone off the phone to prioritize your call. And that works if if you're not part of Vodafone's phone lines. If you're part of EE's, emergency service numbers have to give you priority, full stop. And it works as well if you're not near a cell tower, because essentially your phone can always pick up a cell tower that's miles and miles and miles away. You just get a terrible, terrible, terrible signal to a degree, and it takes more effort for that cell tower to prioritize your call if it has to use loads of energy to connect it because you're that far away. But if it's an emergency number, it kicks as many people off the cell tower as possible to make your call a priority. It was something like that, and it was incredibly interesting. Yeah. Muy go. Right, I'm up here. I don't really know what the abilities of pillaging is. I didn't read, I just clicked. Each non-empty region you conquer this turn is worth 1 bonus victory coin at turn's end. Boosh. There we go. Hey Chesh, we're on our 3rd game. I got utterly battered by the AI, and then I joined a game with Atog and Geeky Chappy and some random player that was in the lobbies on Small World, and they all battered me. And now we're in our 3rd and final game of the evening. I'm about to do a giveaway, so you may have got here at just the right time. We'll find out, I guess. I'll do that giveaway now. Anyone on Twitch that is still watching and you're lurking, you're yet to say anything, just type !giveaway 1 as in the number, like is in the title, like everyone is commenting now, like Texter, hi Texter, like Pyro, just copy and paste what they've put and that will put you in the Magic Hat with a chance to win some free content. Let's pretend this game didn't happen. I'm a bit slow. Sorry, David. Pyro is right to a degree. I am slow on YouTube comments. My bad. What country has your favourite architecture? It's got to be... I said it's got to be. And I was expecting my brain to pull an answer out of nowhere as if it was obvious. I think I was going to go initially with Italy because of all of the magnificent church-like structures like the Sistine Chapel and all of the Colosseums, everything that Rome and Florence and Milan have to offer and all, yeah. But then I was like, well, Russia's got the Kremlin and all of the interesting buildings that I don't even know the name for, that they do that. They're dead interesting. But then you've got new style builds like the Petronas Towers in Malaysia. And all of the UAE builds that are just absolutely architecturally magnificent. Like the level of... Oh, it's my go. Sorry, rambling. Yeah. To be fair, I have seen In Bruges, and it is a brilliant film, and as they highlight repeatedly, the buildings are beautiful in Bruges. The emotes on YouTube are ugly as sin as well. You are entirely right, Pyro. Maybe it's an artistic comment of the juxtaposition of grand old against grand new modern. I've never played Armello or Gremlins, but Ticket to Ride is fantastic. Highly recommend Ticket to Ride. Josh. Small World 2. I'll read you the description I wrote on the YouTube video. Small World 2 is one of those games that looks incredibly complex when you first launch it, but when you've spent 2 minutes learning the game, it all clicks. The combinations of races and abilities provide a lot of depth and also impact the way you can conquer the terrain. All traits of a highly replayable game. So the most basic way I can explain Small World 2 is it's sort of like Risk, except there is scoring at the end of each round. So all of these available combos which are showing on the right of my screen are races that I could claim if I wanted to, and they're also what you have to claim at the start of your turn. Each race does something special. Now, along with the race, you draw an ability at the start of your turn. I'm going to go into decline as well. Yeah, you draw an ability that also does something special. So maybe you get bonus gold for claiming hills. Maybe you get bonus gold for claiming mountains, that kind of thing. 6 gold, that's not that great. I'll have to live with it. And essentially, they work as 2 separate draw stacks at the start of the game. You shuffle the abilities and you shuffle the races. Then you draw them side by side, and that is a set combo. And you have to take the top one unless you pay gold to take the ones under them. So it's 1 gold. So if we look at the list, orcs are at the top. They're free to take. If you want to get the dwarves, that'll cost you 1 gold. If you want to get the humans, that'll cost 2 gold. Halflings are 3 gold. And then additional gold the further away from that top draw you go. That's the draw phase. Races, special abilities. I shouldn't say abilities to explain the races thing and the abilities. So yeah, the races have unique traits, and then you have the abilities to combo to them. And you've got to use the best combination you can get to conquer the most terrain and also take advantage of bonus scoring. Your turn consists of taking the set amount of troops that you have at the start of the turn. Is it my go? No, we're on ATOG. No, sorry, Kiki Chappy, my bad. Yeah, so you get a certain amount of troops at the start of the turn, and you've got to place them on terrains. If they're free terrains, you can just leave a guy behind. If they are, if they have random enemies on them, you have to overpower the enemies and place 2 guys there. If you have other opponents there, you have to overpower that space by as many, by at least 1 more than the troops that currently occupy that space. If there's 3 troops there, you have to put 4 down. If you go toe to toe, you only have 3 and they've only got 3, then you have to roll a dice and you have to successfully roll a number that gets added to your troops that takes you over your opponent's amount. So when it's 3v, that's 4, 3v3, you have to roll a 1, which adds as a 4th troop. You could also take on 3 enemies with 2 troops, but then you would have to roll at least a 2 to overpower them. That's how claiming a space works. So we draw a race and an ability, we place our troops, and then at the end of the round we get a gold token for any space we occupy plus any bonus condition that is met. We draw races, we claim spaces, and then we score for those spaces and bonuses. That is Small World 2. Now, like Talisman, like Smash Up, like any game that has text on the cards, it's about learning the text. Once you've got the mechanics down, explore the game, play the game more, and then you'll learn what everything does. Everything will be easy. Right. Now that I've ranted, I'm going to take humans. Humans! So, as we can see here, it shows me the requirement next to the cursor. So, I need 3 humans to take that, 3 to take that, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5! I need at least 5 to take that one. So let's go with the lower ones down here. Boosh. Boosh. Right, so this is 1v1. So apparently you have to overpower troops by at least 2. So that bit where I said you need one more troop than an opponent, apparently you need 2. My bad. The principle's the same. Did not score high enough, so let's redeploy my troops. Wow, that's a bad turn. Oh, wait. Go humans! Yeah, Risk is an utterly awful game, Texter. I agree. Hey, Spiral Mind! Where's the lightning Mark, you may be gone, but where's the lightning capital of the US? I do not know. Who's wrong? Who's wrong about what, Danny? Is it me? Did I say something wrong? Should we do a giveaway? Spiral Mind! Do the giveaway command. Oh, you're wrong. Risk. We're on about Risk. It's a terrible game. Terrible, terrible game. What country has your most favourite flag design? Let's have a look at them. I'm trying not to quote the CGP Grey video of him and Brady, the Hello Internet podcast, where they talk about flags. Wales has quite a good flag because it's got a dragon on it. Bhutan, that is a bad flag. Sorry, Bhutan. I'm calling you out, though. Ah! Let's do this giveaway. Let's do the giveaway before we delay it any further. Right, and also, John, I'll look at the Nepal flag after I've done this giveaway. Because this is going to be the last game that we play. And then I'll do another giveaway then, once we've completed it. Texter! Congratulations, Texter. GG! Alright, let's get the final giveaway open. Again, for those that are entered earlier, you are still in the draw. Don't worry about it. Texter, do you know the drill by now? Do you know what you've got available to you as someone that has won a prize? And also, let's go look at the flag of Nepal. Oh, there it is. I had it up on my screen. Oh, dude. Nah, no, Nepal's... I'm not giving it that. That is not a good flag. Brunei, calling you out as well. That's a bad flag. Northaron, take care. Glad to have you with us. If you win, as always, I will let you know what came out. And you know how that bit works. The Welsh flag should be on everything, Carl. Texter. Talisman, one of its characters or one of its expansions. Talisman Horus Heresy, one of its characters or one of its expansions. Backgammon Blitz, Lapland Solitaire, Fighting Fancy Legends, or Smash Up. They are your options. Sultanas. I read it out. I read it out so we didn't have to spam. Yeah, boy! Chesh, take care. Again, as always, if you win, I will let you know. Right, what's that to Google? The Benin Empire. Flag. That is a flag, John. That sends a message. You're like, hey, I want to expand my territory. What's near me? What should I take over? Benin. The Benin Empire, they're near me. Right, how big's their territory? Sir, psst. Have you seen their flag? What's it matter? It's just a flag. No, look at their flag. Everyone, look at the Benin Empire flag. I like it. It's not that great in terms of design, balanced design. 17! Oh my god, Atog, what a turn. The Amazonians are absolutely brutal. Just looking at flags. Right, Texter, I will send you a... I don't need to send you a key for Fighting Fancy Legends. I have some right here with me. The Portuguese flag's like... it looks like a flag. 2 colours, emblem in the middle. It's not a bad flag. It's just not... Just here. It's okay. Right, where are these keys? Steam. Texter, I have whispered that key to you. Wealthy in Amazons is an utterly deadly trait combination. You're very welcome, Texter. I hope you enjoy the game. South Korea's got a good flag. I like that. It's well balanced, like on scales and whatever the correct words are. You know what I mean by doing all these things. Geometrically. I think that might be the right word. Yeah, it's quite well balanced, but it's also interesting. It's got different things going on than you normally see in a flag. Essentially, what I have to hope here is that ATOG and Geeky Chappie spent more time fighting each other than me. Wow. Wealthy Amazons. That's what happens. GG, boys. Sri Lanka, terrible flag. Grenada, terrible flag. Tuvalu, awful flag. Turkmenistan, terrible flag. Israel's got a good flag. Ooh. Vanuatu? I like your flag. Well played. GG ATOG. GG Geeky Chappie. Right. Let's do the final giveaway. We're going to have a stream that's under 2 hours. That's unheard of. Right. So again, let me go get Amanda's link. So a member of the Nomad team is doing a charity run for the charity Special Effect. If you know anything about Special Effect, then you know it's a cause worthy of backing. You come and say bye.
Oh, are you going?
Yeah, done 3 games.
Oh, are you on about doodles though?
No, not yet.
Oh, right.
Do you want to talk about doodles in a second?
No, I'm cool.
Okay. Yeah, so a member of the Nomad squad is doing a charity run for Special Effect. If you don't know what Special Effect is, Google Special Effect charity. Pyro says hi.
Hi, Pyro.
If I wasn't so lazy, David, I could make me a nice overlay with the prizes. I'm just lazy. You know what? Let's put.
No.
Yeah.
No. Sometimes lazy with something.
Charity link for Special Effect.
I think maybe someday we should get off our bum and move legs. No, he's not sold. Not sold on the idea. There's a moth.
Be cool. Moth attack.
It was right there. Danny, you good girl. Thanks, John. Thank you.
So yeah, if you have any spare pennies for donations to charity, Special Effect is worth giving for. And the link that I've put in Twitch and in YouTube is the link for the member of the Nomad team, Amanda, that is doing a 10k run along with her big Scottish fiance.
He's big and Scottish.
He is. He talks like this. I'm from Scotland, where
No,
any
he doesn't.
means any.
No, he doesn't. Yes, the word assume is not allowed in the chat. Or other words, like maybe assortment, would not be allowed in the chat.
You know, there'll be changes coming up soon. We can deal with that.
Yeah, yeah. Danny should be doodling. I'm sorry, John.
Oh,
I will get right to it.
Do you know what you're doodling for him?
No.
He said he'd whisper to you.
He did whisper to me.
Okay. Right, so...
Can he take... Or
They cannot take our freedom.
Can he?
Right, so we have done the doodle for Frici. We just need to send it.
Yeah.
And we owe Chesh, Decimus, and now John.
We've got the thing with Decimus, haven't we?
I've not seen it if you've done it.
Do I owe Decimus a doodle?
Yeah?
Do I?
Yeah?
Is he here?
No? He's AWOL tonight.
What did he ask for?
I think he said to whatever. I'm sure Decimus has requested a doodle. I'll talk to him. I've got him on Steam.
Guys.
Alright, let's get a boss fight going. Guys. We're going to do a final boss fight in the Twitch chat. Get in on that, and then once that has been completed, we will do our final giveaway
The
of the...
moth is back.
Be cool. Final giveaway of the evening, and then we're going. Then we're done. Nice 2-hour stream. So news for today is the 10k charity run that's been done by Amanda in name of special effect. Be cool. Be cool, moth. Be cool. If you have any spare pennies to donate to that, the link is in Twitch. The link's on YouTube. Any spare pounds, we are very grateful for, and so is Special Effect. And on top of that, Thursday stream is going to be a Lightbearer's ending game on the vanilla version of Talisman on the live public build, no beta. So if you have Talisman, you are welcome to come and join us as we, as a group, try to win.
Oh, John, it's the most pitiful little moth as well.
It's tiny.
It's not even like a proper moth, it's like a little letter.
They're just giving link not let you donate one. Let's, I will check.
Oh, it got me.
It's a moth. Donate. Load quicker.
Oh,
right.
minimum £2.
Right.
There you go.
I assume just giving takes a cut or something.
Yeah.
And it needs to be at least 2 to service the percentage they take or something like that.
Hi.
Are we allowed to call you Nana Nomad?
If you want.
Nanny Nomad in the house.
Nanny Nomad.
It's Danny's mum. And
Are you a bit behind?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah,
thing,
it's always like 10,
Of
15.
course.
Oh my god.
you're not quite on either.
Leave it crossed.
Right, we're just going now essentially.
Yeah.
No, I'm not quite on again.
You will be. It's
in
just,
a minute. You just
in like
can't
5
do it.
seconds you will be.
Okay.
Right, so on top of the fact that we've just managed to beat the boss, Cadaris. Are you entertaining yourself because you can see yourself?
But it's like, if anyone was pulling the face like that, I'd have thought about it first.
You're like,
I'm getting out of the way now.
It's my mum.
yeah, alright, so on top of the fact that we've just managed to beat the boss, Cadaris gives the highest purse out of any of the bosses. So that's why Pyro and Frici have just got 160.
I didn't get anything.
No, it's because you were down here and you didn't enter it.
This is why I don't come here anymore. I've got Rich being in that stream.
Just leave it running upstairs.
Oh my gosh.
Right, and the final winner of the final giveaway is
Me.
Bish.
Bish. Should have known.
Dark fish.
Dark Bish, even she knows.
Dr. K Bish.
Rigged.
Oh, the
Hacks.
regulars winning tonight.
Well,
Texter won. I can't remember. Walker. Walker's. It's only the second time Walker's won. He's been watching for ages. Bish.
Oh, cool.
Jeezy!
Yes, you won.
Is there anything you would like? It's the standard list of prizes plus smash up.
Doesn't Bish always just give it away?
No.
Or is
It-
that normally
it
just
might be.
Bish's?
There's a few people who do have everything, and do.
Carl says hi.
Carl says hi, mum. Carl.
You type in
Command.
that. Well, not
Commands.
that, but you know.
You know what?
I can imagine Carl laughing his head off when I was watching like Bemused.
I think everyone was.
Oh, Bish, you don't have to. You can pick something.
Just because Nana Nomad has called you out, you don't have to re-gift.
No, no,
Hi, Carl. John.
Hi, Carl's mum, John.
Atog, what would you like?
Hi, John.
Smash up
Smash up.
on
There you go.
it. I think, yep. And
Look at that.
do you want it for Android or do you want it for Steam?
It's like a well-organised spreadsheet. He likes the spreadsheet.
So do Asmodee. They're good. Hi guys, saying hi to Carl's mum, Pyro. This could go on for
Getting
a
out of
while.
control.
Hi.
Steam. Right.
Oh, I got a hello. Nearly as good as a doodle.
Let's sort out this key for ATOG and then we'll do a re-gift. Thank you to the generosity of Dr. K. Bish.
Pretty sure it's just dark, isn't it?
It is Dark Bish, yeah.
That's rubbish.
I have Android keys for Smash Up and Fighting Fantasy Legends. ATOG, I have whispered the key to you.
That just means say it in a really quiet voice.
It would have been funny had we not made that joke repeatedly.
Oh yeah, well I wasn't here on the stream.
Right, and the re-gift, so the final winner of the evening, take 2, is...
Me.
It's Freechy. Is it still rigged, Freechy?
Rigged. I'm calling that one rigged.
You're very welcome, ATOG.
Rigged. Freechy's calling it rigged. There you go.
Well, you just won.
Jeezy.
Freechy.
And he's calling it big because he won.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a
An ongoing thing.
yeah.
There are lots of I'm gonna go wrong on me when you joke. I told you I can't speak. Or is that I was listening to you trying to explain something before, and I was like, it sounds like when I try to explain something on stream.
No, tell him what you actually
I-
said.
What
You
did I
said
actually
it's
say?
thingy gold. What did you say?
What's happening with your drink?
Did the moth
Got a
die
moth
bomb?
in it, yeah.
Oh!
It's actually swimming.
No, just pour it out.
I know.
No, stop trying to flick it onto the floor. Just get a fresh drink. So Rip Mothra. The moth's just died.
It's actually got some sort of trail after it. I don't know if that's its guts just poured all over my drink.
Oh no!
Okay, so on that note, can you get Talisman Prologue?
I'll look into it, Freechy. The keys might be that old. They've even expired on Steam. Right, gambling. We'll catch you on Thursday for a Light Bearers game. We're playing Talisman co-op. So yeah, come join us. Talisman co-op. Just giving. Donate to Amanda / special effect.
It's fresh.
It
It's
feels like you're a bit too quick for that to be
It's
fresh.
definitely-
Bubbles have just poured it. It's
She just got a straw and blew into it.
yeah.
Yeah, Freechy, I'll have to check that tomorrow and I'll get back to you. And it's not annoying, don't worry, just make sure you remind me. I will forget.
Or ask Danny.
Or ask someone else, yeah.
The murderer has entered the room.
Danny
To be fair, it's not like she like swiped at the moth with her drink, just like
It dive bombed me.
Yeah, it did. Right, we're going. Would you like to say bye?
Yeah, kind of not look so. Well, kind of look more.
Right, this is the live recording, so you'll see what happens immediately.
You've kind of set it up now, though. You've kind of set it up now that your face will not be weird because you're like definitely thinking about it.
I am thinking about it now.
Right, guys, we'll be back on Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time for a co-op.
In there.
Sorry?
We said it was trying to get in on it.
You ruined my like speech, my goodbye.
Sorry, this
Sign
is his
off.
big moment. Sorry, go on.
We'll see you on Thursday. Bye.